do a little one. I ended up spending most of Hack Week working on drafts. Sorry, Cat is helping. But one piece of drafts I wanted to do was start cleaning up, killing off some old code. And so built a little tool to do so-called live migrations. Basically, right now, the only kind of migrations we run, generally speaking, are ones we either do database migrations, which are run deploy. We basically like alter the shape of the database or run some SQL, or we do just in time. So like you open a document, we do something sublink to it. So right, that's how we're doing the draft publishing right now. But at some point, we want to be able to get rid of all the code for doing those migrations and just say everybody's got the new fancy thing, and we can delete all the old code and stop thinking about those existing. So this is just an ability to run in process. So in the node process, run some job node function a whole bunch of times if we want to. So I built a little UI for it because I think it's something we'll use again and again. And this one is built out. So publishing workflow for documents. So basically, it will work either single organization or all organizations on the region. So this is my local, so there's really there's two organizations, but the other one doesn't have anything in it. It gives you a little slice of data it's going to use, and then you do have to enter the number of records that you think you're altering and organizations if you're doing multi-organization to apply it to them. This is written somewhat optimistically, let's say, in that if we run out of time in the node process, which is 60 seconds, it'll just die, which is fine. And you'll run it again to do the rest of the records. In my bit of testing, we should be able to do thousands on some of these, but it'll let us migrate out old data. So we'll use this to like deprecate the old workbook URLs probably, other stuff like that, so we can start cleaning out old code. So also let us do things like evolve the dashboard layout. JSON blobs, and then stop supporting the old ones. So it's a little tool, I guess, because this is actually mostly code. Defining a new one is basically just one of these little blocks, and then the migration itself is actually just a, where did I put it? Sorry. This is a migration. So basically, you configure it in that little config block, which says like the name and description and stuff. And you say get, which says which records to get, and migrate, which runs over those records and does something. In my case, it's calling the exact same function we use for just in time to initialize publishing. So yeah, it should be a pretty common pattern where we deploy a new version, we do just in time migration for a while, and then we want to eventually bulk apply it so we can deprecate code. So a little pattern for that.